For the past 2 3 years, I can say for like quality bodies of work in hip hop, like Freddie Gibbs has been one of the most consistent. Like this guy has just refused to miss. I haven't reviewed his previous album, that is the previous album before this one, Bandana, but I can say for certain that that album is a classic. Like I think it's 2 3 albums. Okay, I won't say classic, but the 2 3 albums were at least very good. He has this chemistry with Madlib, but this time he takes a different route, producer wise, when he collaborated with Alchemist. This isn't the first time he has collaborated with Alchemist. They both did an album, I think 2 years ago, with the rapper Currency. The album was titled Fetty, and it was a dope album too. This album is the same coke rap, like memoirs of a drug dealer, life as a gangster, but different branches. Like it's not as particular as, let me say, a Pusha T album, where Pusha T has really turned drug dealing into a science. But like Freddie Gibbs tells better stories on the factors that surround the art of drug dealing. Like he finds a way to keep the subgenre fresh with refreshing stories, and I really admire that. Like I really don't know why we are so attached to the Italians though. Like I mean, they have culture, organization, code and ethos and all that. But damn, like watching a lot of their movies made me realize they don't like us like that. Like I don't want to sound like a racist, but this is just a fact. Like where was Balotelli, Montari, Kevin Boateng, Koulibaly racially abused? Exactly. Like that's why it was like refreshing to see Frank Lucas referenced on this album. Like he sold a lot of product. He was very knowledgeable in the drug game. Like I do not glorify these things, I beg you, but I understand. And if it wasn't for Coke, like Freddie Gibbs might not have anything to rap about. He agreed on the song, something to write about. And his flaws being a Muslim, but being shit in Arabic was honestly that I really liked. Like the features too were super dope. Like hearing Hardman come with the machine come out with one of the most introspective lyrics this year was just one of the beauties this year. Like Tyler the Creator too was, oh man, that guy's clearing everything now. Like that Grammy has really elevated him like crazy. I and Freddie Benny the Butcher too. I really want a Freddie Gibbs and Benny the Butcher album next. I beg. You should try and do something. Like the cohesion was just so perfect on the song Frank Lucas. When Benny the Butcher said, if if hustling's a disease, I'm gonna die with the symptom. Like I felt it, man. I felt it. Like since I started listening to him 3 years ago, he hasn't lost that hunger, like that appetite. The recross feature was ironic though. Like if you followed his beef in the past with Young Jeezy, you see that there was a possibility for Gibbs not to like Recross in the past due to his then affiliation with Young Jeezy. You know, Young Jeezy and Recross had one serious beef one time. But at this present time now, Gibbs is beefing with Young Jeezy and he's cool with Recross. Just see the irony of life, man. I have to say I enjoy Freddie Gibbs' gangster persona a lot, like with the way he makes you admire the criminal lifestyle at times. But some other times he's so controversial, like you be like, oh no, this guy didn't just say this. But if there's something I don't like about Fred Gibbs, is his tendency to always name drop Young Jeezy in every album. Like, bro, let bygones be bygones now. Just let it go, man. That beef, let it go. Like the production was dope. There were some sick beats on this album. Like there was this Italian or Latino desperado kind of sound. I think it was I don't know. I think Italian or Latino. Sure. On the songs 1985 and Skinny Suge. Loved it. Like it's strange, sure, like that God is perfect. The song God is perfect. It had this dangerous sound and I'm wasted kind of flow. Like God is perfect. It's supposed to sound like something very churchy or something. Sure. Fusing soul and like with dark lyrics, like it works really well for Freddie Gibbs. Yo, the beat on Baby's Fool and something to rap about is something my man Franco will really like. Very vibey. I really wanted that kind of beat throughout the album, but that's not to say like the remaining beats weren't super dope too. And his flow was varied but lovely. Like he's consistent here too. Like if there was a clear disappointment in this album is that the fact that it is just at 9 songs. I wanted like maybe 14 songs or 15 songs. Like I wanted way more than 9 songs. Though it's still a super dope album.